we've come across a bit of a problem with the new bumper. Oh, I don't know what to do. Literally just woken up on a Sunday morning. It's about 10:15. I'm gonna be picking up a bumper today. We need a McDonald's breakfast. I hope we make it in time. Hopefully we do. Okay, it's the next day. I did 0 filming yesterday. It was just too hot, and I was hoping it was gonna be cooler today, but it's once again really hot. I want to get this done because it's the bank holiday Monday and back to work tomorrow, and he's doing some house cleaning. Very nice. But anyway, I picked up the new bumper, and this time it's a Genuine R32 front bumper, but it's not in the best condition, not a perfect example, but it should hopefully still be alright for what I need it for. This is the Genuine, that's the replica. You can sort of see, it's been smoothed as well, because usually there's a number plate bracket which is on there, but it's all been smoothed off and painted back over. Obvious differences that I've noticed straight away is that the build quality on the Genuine one, like you would hope it would be, is a much better build quality. The only issues that it's got is none of the clips that I've got actually clip in. None of the grills that I've got clip in. This one just sort of sits in there. And these two are both for the left side. I don't have a right side one. So they're both for the left, and none of them clip in either, because the clips are broken on them. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and see if I can find a left and right side, which just you know, holes rather than solid like that. And the underneath is a bit of a wreck as well. Not really sure what was going on under here before. I just hope it's enough. It looks like they've already had a splitter on here and then it ripped off or something, because there's a crack there. There's obviously a crack in the middle, but hopefully it's enough for mine to go on. But it is a Genuine one, there's the badge and everything, but yeah, the underneath is just a bit weird. Let's get this old one off and see if this one actually fits on first. We got the old one off, and I think straight away you can see the difference. This bit's a bit bigger than that bit. A lot more curved as well on there compared to that one, which is a bit straight there and there. But I think that is the main difference. It's just smoother. Everything about it is just smoother, I think. Let's try and fit it, see what it fits like. To you? These. Should we cut these off first? Yeah, so now the issue that we got is that the previous owner had glued these on, whereas I actually have them. What the hell's that? Oh, that came off that. My car is literally just falling apart. So now we got to get these off somehow without scratching the bumper. It's test fitted and it looks a lot better already. It sort of solved some of the issues we've been having under here as well, because the bolt and everything that was under is now being tucked inside the bumper. So I'm hoping the splitter can just go straight on. The only issues slightly that it's got is that the intercooler pipes are still pushing on the bumper, especially this side, which is making it have a bit of a gap, but I'm hoping when we put the screws in, it will sort itself out. What should we do? Put the splitter on? We'll put the splitter on and then get some, when Lucy comes with masking tape, take them off. It's giving me the badge, but it's now going to look shit with the top bit. The bumper still has the hole in it.
Oh, he's made it flush.
Yeah.
Hey, look, you can see where it did go down.
You're doing a competition then, I'll spot the difference competition.
No, you guys go on your walk, it's stressing me out now.
Okay. Alright, well, I'll bring something to your attention before you got too far.
I don't like badger.
I know.
De-badging, it looks weird.
Yeah, that's not going to fit.
I might have to rock this one then. Shall I ask my Instagram followers?
Yeah.
We've come across a bit of a problem with the new bumper. This one has been filled out to make it flush so that you literally cannot get that grille into there. So, looking at these two, what would you go for? Alright, it's the next week and I've made a decision. We are keeping the bonnet, we're keeping it smoothed. I've been talking to someone about getting what's called a bad boy bonnet, which is basically just an extended, so it fills in the hole and then makes the bonnet a bit longer. It's supposed to look really mean and I'm actually quite excited to get that done. Massive thank you to for the bonnet, for referring me to the bonnet. Critch, I think his Instagram is, it'll be up there. And massive thank you to the guy, I don't actually have my phone on me, the guy who's making me the bonnet. Massive thank you to Gary, that's his name, over on Facebook, for making me the bonnet. I think it's going to be ready for next week, so sadly not today, not this weekend, but the bonnet will be the last piece to the front end that I'll be needing. I'm really excited to get it on. But right now, I am putting the splitter on. The bumper already has holes in, or it has some holes in, where I've connected up 2 bolts, and it's quite, I would say it's very even. Looks almost perfect. So what I'm going to do, because this is now a genuine bumper, they line up pretty good with the holes which are already here, so like these ones. So I'm going to just literally just drill through them into the bonnet, into the bumper, and hope that it doesn't look too bad, or I hope that the bonnet doesn't split or anything. Let's try it out. Oh, it's starting to get really hot. Oh, thanks Carl as well for letting me still use a drill. After a bit of drilling, we are almost there. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, basically, well then 2 on the side, but they need spaces on because, yeah, anyway, I'll talk about that in a second, but yeah, it's on. So I've just got to drill the rest of the holes to make sure it's on secure. And then I need to drill holes for these, and I think I'm going to put these at the top. Both of these going up, so I'll drill like a hole there. But it's fairly even, I think, I hope. It's going alright. I just hope that the rest of it goes alright as well. Also, if you're wondering what these are, I don't know if I showed you in the last video, but this is where the intercooler hangs down. Although it doesn't hang down quite as much on this bumper, which is a good thing. But, you know, that's just in case. I don't want it pushing down on the splitter. So this is the one which is going to be a problem because there's a crack there. So if I do drill this, I don't think I'm going to put the screw on too tight. That one should be okay, and that one should be okay. This is basically how I'm holding it on. I think it was the same way as the guy did it. He used to own this. Yeah, I'm sure you guys should recognise this by now. It was from the purple R32 that I drove. I did a little video on, but I am desperately needing some side skirts because today is gonna look very front heavy. Hey Tom. Come here. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you could fix it. You want to chill. I'm literally sat here editing a conversation with myself, pretending it's my cat. What am I doing with my life? Basically, how far we've got. The splitter is on. The splitter's fine. I haven't tried putting it up to the car yet. I'm gonna have some food and then I'll do it. But the grills that I got given, I don't think they're genuine because they don't fit in very well, and there's no clips on them either. So at the moment, I was planning on drilling them into there, but if I want to get a real grill and clip it in first. If I push like one end and push the other end down, the middle bit sticks out. If I push the middle bit in, one of the other edges pops out. So I think for tonight, because I'm going to a car meet tonight to Brighton run, and I wanted to show off the new bumper and splitter. So I think I'm just going to grab some cable ties and cable tie that in for today, and then I'll have to buy some genuine center grills, or if anyone's got any center grills for sale, genuine ones, I need all 3 of them, then let me know. Hit me up, please. Need them badly. The replica is off and the new genuine is on. It actually looks a lot better than I thought it would. The only issue that we've got is the boost pipes.
As you can see, it's sticking a lot, or pushing a lot on the thing, so we can't get it to a perfect fitment. There's a gap there because of the pipes. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit scared about when I boost it and these go solid, our bumper's gonna like rip forward. And I just, for now, need to cable tie this in. Boom. Yeah, splitter is on securely. Well, if you can call it secure being on the bumper rather than being attached elsewhere. Yeah, we're now going to a car meet, so this will be interesting. Let's go. Alright. I know I said I was going to get footage at the meet, but some stuff happened when we left. Basically, I forgot to do one of the boost pipes back up. Again, it's a common thing with this car. It likes to blow its boost pipes off, and I forgot to do the clamp up type, so just got on the motorway and it popped off. So then I had to wait for Eunice to come with a it ended up being a 12mm socket to do up tight enough to get there. And then we were 2.5 hours late. And by that time it was pitch black and most of the cars had already gone, I think. So this was the only footage I got out of the meet. And these were the only photos I got out of the meet. You know, we went, it was a good time. It was good to see everyone again. The splitter lasted, the splitter made it. This was the first time I've driven this car with the coilovers on whilst going at some speed down the motorway. It feels so much better. It's so much more planted. I don't think that's the splitter because the splitter wouldn't really, I don't know, would it do something? I don't know. But the coilovers definitely, and the top mounts, it feels so much more planted on the road. Rather, when I had the springs, when I was going at some speeds, it was like bouncing and it was scary, but now it feels planted and it actually feels good to drive. I revealed on Instagram, on my Instagram, yeah, again, if you don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram because I post everything there first before I even upload the video. I posted the front end. Yeah, and surprisingly, a lot of you guys actually liked it. You like the front end. It's not complete. It looks really weird at the moment, I'm not gonna lie. I'll go show you in a second. But it's going through a phase at the moment. It's like the in-between phase. It doesn't really know what's going on. I don't even know what's going on with it. The splitter is on, the bumper is on, but it needs a new bonnet. I need a full set of grills that actually clip in, and then I need to get a new number plate. I need a new number plate. These are pressed metal plates, but I need a new number plate. I want like gel plates or something to go on the front. And then I need side skirts. And as soon as and then I need a center grille as well, because it looks, I don't know, I liked having a black grille, so I'm tempted to either go for the honeycomb grille or just spray paint this one black. What do you think I should do, honeycomb or spray the current one black? But let's go have a look. It looks weird at the moment. Just be prepared, it's not complete. But I mean, it looks alright, you know, the splitter is on. Really stable, to be honest. It doesn't shake about at all. And then, yeah, the only issues is the boost pipe. I think that's actually cracked the bumper with the boost. But that's the one that popped off, and I had to tighten that back up. And I still need to cut these off, so I'm trying not to use my washer jets. You can tell how fun the drive was yesterday with the amount of bugs and shit on the front. But yeah, this is what I'm getting. So I'm hoping that the bumper will come, I mean the bonnet, I keep getting them mixed up. The bonnet will come maybe down to here, just make it a bit, well, even meaner. But yeah, I like it. But it does look really front heavy. It needs side skirts desperately. I'm gonna go now. So thank you very much for watching this video, guys. If you're a fan of the new look of the car, let me know in the comments below. I think it will look a lot better once it's finally done. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Can we try and smash 500 likes again this video? I don't know if it's gonna be possible. I know a lot of you guys come and go because of what I do to the car, but yeah, I don't know. Thank you for your constant support, and I'll see you in the next video.